別れの灯ったみんな英語と欲と未練劇かをあんなにぼやけた視界ネオンがなぜる濡れた輪郭何時もにまだ覚めないで時が引き裂くいやいやいやいや呆れた顔ってくんない追いつけたと思えばミラージュ何の日のままって触れたい特に脱ぎ捨ててた品格あっという間に起こる間違いへ夜は短くガスキレのライターが照らすいきさつちょっと待ってや俺に家庭があって生活があってやなほっとかんてや俺が嘘つく前に特にまたがったらラッテダディダダ今日も花歌街で開いた鍵やなほんと勝手やな確か20年前もこんな始まり方選べなきゃしないひねたかびな暗闇かどっちかもっと書いてもっと立って欲張って笑うお前の計画通り溶けていく明日をどうでもいいやこの通りもう止まんねや呆れた顔ってくんない追いつけたと思えばミラージュあの日のままって触れたい特に脱ぎ捨ててた品格あっという間に起こる間違いへ夜は短くガスキレのライターが照らすいきさつ血が昇ったら始まっちゃう玉食いしてるチパカブラブラブラ日が昇ったら灰になっちゃう棺桶に達してるドラキュラララ血が昇ったら始まっちゃう玉食いしてるチパカブラブラブラ日が昇ったら灰になっちゃう棺桶に達してたとえお前がまだ途中でもその手を振りほどいて待たないやもう会わないさよなら最後にこいつを書き上げたらそしてまたお前の中ペンポ突き立てるやわはら戻るたら平凡なパパ隠す首筋の歯型元気呆れた顔ってくんない追いつけたと思えばミラージュあの日のままって触れたい特に脱ぎ捨ててた品格あっという間に起こる間違いへ夜は短くガスキレのライターが照らすいきさつ
Here we go, off the rails. Don't you know it's time to raise our sails? It's freedom like you never knew. Any bags or a pass, say the word, I'll be there in a flash. You could say my hat is off to you. Oh, we can zoom all the way to the moon from this great wide wacky world. Jump with me, grab coins with me, oh yeah. Time to jump up in the air. Jump up, don't be scared. Jump up and your cares will
I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm gonna start the oddest way possible. I just want to show y'all this. Look at this. There's a part of me that thought it wasn't real. There was a part of me that just thought, it doesn't have to be real. It doesn't need to be real. But it ended up being real. And look how ugly. Look at that. Somebody gotta get fired for this shit, bro. Oh, but wait, they got Lego versions? What is that? Are those bracelets? Are those bracelets on her arm? Fuck. Oh God, this is what is this? Is this bag bling? Okay, this is bag bling. Okay. Oh, what a nice axe, I think. Yeah, it's a big axe. Oh, and it's the fit and that's not that is not what that thermos looks like. Fuck the stick. It's that I don't remember it looking like I could stick. Never mind. Sam looks like an improvement. You're a liar. What the fuck is this? No, this is not an improvement at all. And what's the fucking transit? Fuck no. Fuck no. Fuck no. Fuck no. It didn't look like a pocket pussy. Right. I don't remember my show having a pocket pussy. I don't remember my show having pocket pussy. I'm sorry.
How's my dick supposed to jump off of all of this information you just gave me, man?
Where's Tucker? You know games like this don't really support black people. You know how long it took for when they did the Spider-Man collab for them to put Zendaya in and Miles Morales? God, come on, they put Tom Holland in pretty quickly. This is terrible. What the fuck? You gotta spend $40. You gotta spend damn near $40 for this. Dick, not happening. What a world. What a fucking world we live in. But hi, hello. Saturday morning. I feel as though, perfect, your Saturday morning coffee, you're relaxing, just enjoying the rays of a Saturday. Why not, just to start it off, just do a little something for me and guess the race. Ex-cop allegedly handcuffed and groped firefighters. Why? In a line of duty, nobody trusts our ranking officials who are supposed to help the community for reasons. Some of them racial. Some of them have to do with these motherfuckers who live out their own fucking fetishes, live out their own dreams. Oh, I'm a high-ranking official. I could do this, I could do that. But during training, motherfucker, you gotta train to protect, serve, save, help, and you just like, fuck it, bro. Perfect time for me to cop a feel. It'd be a perfect time, There's no time other than the perfect time. Taiwanese would be a different one. I ain't gonna lie. Taiwanese would be a new one. I won't lie. That Taiwanese would definitely be a new one if that were to be the case. But unfortunately, when you hear ex-cop and groping, you tend to just know it's one of them. the fucking usual suspects. Robert. Yeah, he looks like in the not perfect setting, your body might get taken advantage of. Yep. All right, I got one more. It's not her. It's not her. It's not her. Animal welfare activist sentenced to jail for stealing chickens. Now look, you might look at one of these words and think you know the race, so I'm going to read it again. Animal welfare activist sentenced to jail for stealing chickens from Purdue Farms plant. Now look, you may think you know it based off of one of these words. Fucking four-eyed fuck. This fucking four-eyed fuck. This is what I actually want to read. A California animal welfare activist who took 4 chickens from a major Purdue Farms poultry plant was sentenced to 90 days in jail after being convicted of felony conspiracy, trespassing, and other
How's
charges.
my dick supposed to jump off of all of this information you just gave me, ma'am?
Zoe Rosenberg, first of all, appreciate the bits. Second of all, terrible name, did not deny taking the animals from the Petaluma poultry, but argued she wasn't breaking the law. You're stealing property. Sweetheart, you're stealing property. I don't know how to bring it to you. You're stealing property. I hate to break it to you. Rosenberg was sentenced on Wednesday and ordered to report to the Sonoma County Jail on December 10th, and she will serve 90 days, but 60 of those may involve jail alternates, such as house arrest. The county's district attorney's office said Rosenberg will also have 2 years probation, and she is ordered to stay away from all Purdue facilities in the county. I would not apologize for taking sick, neglected animals to medical care. Group stay. The group named the birds Poppy, Ivy, Aster, and Azalea, and placed them in an annual sanctuary. Annual animal sanctuary. I ain't gonna lie, if I own them chickens, I'm taking them bitches back. And just because I'm cutting their heads off in front of your fucking face. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. And chickens. Oh, I don't know why. I'm in a good mood. I'm in a good mood, and that spells danger for everybody else. When I'm in a bad mood, that means the world wins. When I'm in a good mood, I'm liable for world domination. But speaking of world domination, I tend to never really understand the fanfare around people trying their best. And you know, with this online thing, what's the one thing you routinely hear from people who quote unquote want to get to the truth? It's that every high-ranking official is a fucking liar. It's an inside job, and they want you to fucking suffer. That's what you hear from conservatives. And it just so happens that for the longest time, we've lived in a world where it was easy for a lot of conservatives to pick up a microphone and say, hey, this is happening, and this isn't fair, and fuck. But now we're in a position where a lot of these people, conservatives, are in positions of power to give out information, and they're not doing it. So they've become the very thing that they sought to bitch about. Which brings me to this nice-looking individual. One of the people who's done said thing. He very recently made a very bad mistake. He said something that perked a lot of people's ears, and I just want to take a moment to get you all to hear it.
You know, I don't know if you remember this. This is before you became the deputy FBI director. You put a post on X right after this happened. and you said there's a massive cover-up because the person that planted those pipe bombs, they don't want you to know who it is because it's either a connected anti-Trump insider or an inside job. You said that.
Yeah. What a non-logical thing to think about. With nothing to back it, just, baseless speculation. But now he's a part of that apparatus that, could get us that information. Oh, God.
Long before you even thought of as deputy FBI director.
Yeah, that's why I said to you, this investigation's just begun. We are pretty comfortable. We have our guy. I think again, legal process starts to surface and information, facts start to come out. The public's going to be very comfortable with the investigation that was conducted under Director Patel and his leadership. He's been great on this. But I don't want to, listen, I was paid in the past, Sean, for my opinions. That's clear.
How's my dick supposed to jump off of all of this information you just gave me, man?
Stop timing this shit so perfectly. Well, what was that?
I don't want to, listen, I was paid in the past, Sean, for my opinions. I was paid in the past, Sean, for my opinions. I want to, listen, I was paid in the past, Sean, for my opinions. Listen, I was paid in the past, Sean, for my opinions. Listen, I was paid in the past, Sean, for my opinions. Listen, I was paid in the past, Sean, for my opinions.
We need to kill him. We need to get him out of here. He's unstable.
This motherfucker just blew the
How's
bag.
my dick supposed to jump off of all of this information you just gave me, man?
There's two ways. There's literally only two ways you could take this. No diddy. You could take it as, YouTuber once a month got a fucking paycheck to just say anything, and he was getting that once a month paycheck. Or, one day the Russians came into the room. It was like, you could be doing a lot more. You could do a little more with what you got going on here. You could do a lot more. You could do way more, bro. You take a little bit of our Russian rubles, and you just have yourself a time with our Russian rubles, and it'd be all good. You take this money and you don't have to worry about a thing. You wouldn't have to worry about a thing. I'm gonna go with he was paid by somebody to start saying shit.
How's my dick supposed to jump off of all of this information you just gave me, man?
Hooker's STD got to his brain. And what's crazy? Saying this as a conservative who is now a part of the apparatus that's supposed to be what they all deem to be the most transparent administration of all time, it sets a very bad precedent of how much a motherfucker would be willingly sitting there lying for money and then getting in a position of power where you can't lie to a bunch of people. And I genuinely forget who I watched that brought it up. For years, these motherfuckers all promoted just being speculative around administration. But they didn't factor in that they would end up being a part of administration. So now the same audience that they told to not trust the government is not trusting them, which is why they're flocking to people who have baseless speculation on their front door, like Candace Owens. Oh, don't you find it weird that an Egyptian was standing over here at the same time a transgender was learning French over there, and something about a phone and something about BB? You're welcome. Or thank you for the fucking hellhole you created and don't want to acknowledge that you had a hand in creating. And fuck this bomber. Like, fuck him. All I saw was that, they found a bomber who had pipe bombs. Personally, I don't give a fuck about his political affiliation nor his skin color. Fuck him. If he tried to kill people, fuck him. If he tried to blow people up, fuck him. It's just that easy. But because I live in a world where it's apparently, if you look to your left, it's only conservatives who do crimes, and if you look to your right, it's only leftists that do crimes who just so happen to be trans. You're welcome for this hellhole that you've all had a hand in, me included. But I'm comfortable enough to admit it and try to be better. And speaking of people needing to admit it, do you remember this Sydney Sweeney delivering a in all capital letters, masterclass response to the woke left, which was just, I don't want to talk about it. Do you remember that? Do you remember this masterclass in basic communication? I want to see. I remember. What did she say?
The criticism, broadly speaking. And
what was this masterclass?
Since you are talking about this, I just wanted to give you an opportunity to talk about that specifically.
I think that when I have an issue that I want to speak about, people will hear.
When I have an issue I want to speak about, people will hear. And what was the response to that?
You see how easy that was? My friends, listen up. You do not need to comment on every single thing.
Well, that's so great, because look what... I was honestly surprised by the reaction. I did it because I love the jeans and I love the brand. I don't support the views some people chose to connect to the campaign. Many have assigned motives and labels to me that just aren't true. Anyone who knows me knows that I'm always trying to bring people together. I'm against hate and divisiveness. In the past, my stance has been to never respond to negative or positive press, but recently I've had to come to realize that my silence regarding this issue has only widened the divide and not closed it. So your silence was violence, you say? So I hope this new year brings more focus on what connects us instead of what divides us.
How's my dick supposed to jump off all this information you just gave me, man?
I'm going to change that fucking alert. I'm going to change that alert. So this masterclass in a response has been destroyed. This masterclass on how to respond to the wokey lefties, it's been destroyed. And why? Well, I can think of a few reasons. I can think of only a few reasons. The main one being, most of the time when conservatives see something of like slight support, they'll support it by like saying, haha, fuck you woke leftist, and nothing else. Sydney Sweeney had a movie come out like a month after, maybe even 2 months after this whole fiasco, and it bombed. And the one thing that people kept seeing was, oh, I guess them fucking repubs don't want to fucking support your movie, huh? Well, them's the breaks, kid. I feel so witty and pretty and gay because Sydney, I know nothing about Sydney Sweeney. I don't know if this is a model, an actress. I'm assuming actress, given the circumstance. You need to do a better job in making money across the board, Sydney. It can't be, hey, all we got is just like this little moment to fucking do something. You gotta be like you want to do the gene commercial? It was so easy for you to do at any point, like as it was a groundswell. It was a gene commercial. We weren't promoting eugenics. We are not trying to fucking divide everybody. We just want to sell some jeans. That's it. That's all she had to say.
How's my dick supposed to jump off of all of this information you just gave me, man?
I'm gonna ban you. But she didn't do it. And she let it sit. And you know what? Fair to you. You don't want to deal with it so much? Fine. Why now? Oh, it's because you don't want to have to deal and struggle with the negative aspirations that people are putting on you because, well, nigga, the fucking negative aspirations were already put on you before that. They were put on you before. They were put on you as the campaign was going, and it was probably smart of you then to be like, hey, calm it down, buddies. We're not doing this. Minnie's the best part. Fuck you. Fuck you and fuck Minnie. That's all y'all want to do. All y'all want to do is come in here and ruin my fun. That's all you fuckers ever want to do. You never want to get in here and just, be casual citizens. You just want to ruin the vibe. Oh, but when crazies are fucking... Whoa now! I appreciate that. I have too many different alerts for too many different things, and sometimes I get scared. Oh, but what's crazy? You didn't want to fucking say anything in the moment, but now you want to say it because it's looking like your brand's a little fucked, buddy. Your brand's fucked. And you know, I wish you the best. I wish you could be the best at this, but you know, you're not. And now you're taking a hit. So now what's the consequences of actions right now? What is there to be done to help you out? And
Whoa now!
Minnie. Are you not satisfied, Minnie? Are you all right? Need a hug? What's your beef? What's your squabble, you know? I hear there was a shooting at a mall Black Friday. I just wanted fights, not shooting. I don't condone shootings on Black Friday. I condone fisticuffs for 30% off. I need breakfast. Well, go get you some breakfast. Go make a pancake. I need some more pancake mix. And I need some mayonnaise. What the fuck? I just realized I tried to make a sandwich and I ain't got no mayonnaise. And I was very disturbed. I was like, what happened? I forgot. I used all my mayonnaise to make sauce. I do feel bad. It was an ad about pants. Who gives a fuck? It was an ad about pants that motherfuckers turned into a fucking genetic spectacle. And it didn't get far. And the reason it didn't get far is because it wasn't that serious. It really wasn't that serious. It's jeans. But, you know, controversy breeds the ability to not make money. And if there's one thing we as Americans really love, it's money. It's money all the time. Money, 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 money. We love the money. And when we don't get our money, it's a problem. Money, 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 money. I want to have my money, money, money all the time. All the time, I love my money. And now Sweeney might be taking a hit reputation-wise. She might be in a scenario where, you know, might be hard for her to get on something because if she gets on it, people are going to see her and be like, wait, isn't that eugenics supporter? Isn't that eugenics lover? Isn't that person that wants to see the erasure of a group of people that's not white? And then whatever she does is going to tank financially and blah, 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 blah. And then there'll be some fucking conservative that's like, oh, fuck cancel culture. But as soon as somebody yells out trans rights or human rights, then all of a sudden it's time to cancel a motherfucker. Because nothing's really based in merit. It's just based on what you agree with versus what you disagree with. I don't know why we all haven't come to that common consensus, but I need people to start coming to that common consensus. Who is this? You were in my 2025 YouTube recap ranked at number 2. Yeah! That's what I like to see. Out of the 5 YouTubers I watched this year, you should feel honored. I am honored. I'm seeing all these fucking YouTubers be like, oh my God, people are sending me messages that I'm in their YouTube ranked. And I'm just sitting here. Oh, you just made me feel good. You just made me feel good. You were my 5th? Not good enough. Puh. I should be number 1 or number 2. I'm just playing. I appreciate any soul who decides, you know what? I'm going to give this cynical bastard who has such a horrible view of the world a watch. I'm going to give this cynical bastard a watch. They call me a madman. They say I'm pessimistic. But you know what? Daddy always ends up being what? Daddy always ends up being right. I was right about the blind loyalty that motherfuckers have to pretending they care about black bodies. I was right that motherfuckers will, at any given moment, fixate on what is good or different about their political affiliations while ignoring any bad about their political affiliations. I was right in... I'm dying. I was right. I'm right about everything. Except when I'm wrong. Oh, man. Hey, is everyone... But are all of you excited, though? I hope you're all excited. Because pretty soon, pretty fucking soon you're going to be paying $50 a fucking month for Netflix. Why? Because they just bought Warner Brothers. They just bought Warner Brothers. And you know, you just gotta love life sometimes, you know? If I'm watching ads, the service might as well be free. Well, no. You gotta pay for that, pussy. Go ahead and pay for them ads. Bitch. Go ahead and pay for them fucking ads, bitch. Like a good whore. This is why I have Pluto TV. I ain't gonna lie. Pluto, now look, I said $50 a month. That's probably not going to be the price, but I currently pay $17 a month. I expect that to go to $30. And when it does, that's when I'm canceling that Netflix subscription. And honestly, I should probably get rid of Netflix anyway, because I don't have nothing to watch. I finished Fragrant Flowers That Bloom with Dignity, so I finished that. I rewatched Arrow. There's nothing on Netflix for me to watch. There's nothing on Netflix for me to watch. I mean zero. There's zero for me to get my hands on and watch. Like, there's nothing. It is like a concerning nothing. Snarky this morning? Not that much. I'd give myself a little edge, just a little bit. But overall, nah. I'm still the same carnivorous, cantankerous fucker that still exists. Speaking of, y'all remember this? Y'all remember the dude who got caught in the parking lot trying to meet up with a fucking kid, and it was a fucking Georgia Young Republicans GOP member? Well, he resigned, but CBS News does not tell you why. See? CBS News has not told anyone why. We know why, because we watched it like 4 days ago. But Sir Stembridge drew statewide attention in July after the Atlanta Journal-Constitution profiled his unexpected ascent to the GOP leadership. Then, just at 18, the University of North Georgia student, known for his grassroots organizing and online presence, built a coalition of young conservative state delegates and local activists. His victory was seen as a symbolic moment for the party, which has been working to expand its appeal to younger voters. Sudden resignation raises questions. GOP Josh McCool confirms Tyler's departure. Jaquan has resigned his position in a Facebook post. He said, "Today I announced a resignation." They don't tell you why. Party officials did not give an official reason. I know the fucking reason. I know. Maybe he moved. You know what? Your ignorance is not cute. Your ignorance is not cute. So, because there may be an individual out in the world who's a little unaware, because, you know, not everybody is aware, and I might just be picking on such a young whippersnapper. You know, maybe I'm picking on a young
new donation from Mercedes Rivera.
Maybe I'm picking on a young, upstanding citizen who just so happened to try to meet up with a 14-year-old boy.
But oh my God.
Are you 19 or are you 17?
I swear to God, I don't want my mom.
Okay. Then talk to me then. Don't lie to me. Are you 19 or are you 17?
I swear to God, everything I look like, you can look at my
ID. Let me see the ID.
I don't have it. I'm for real.
Strike one.
Bruh, if you're 19, just say it. Nigga, you'll get way more respect with me being honest.
I swear to God.
Strike two. Strike two. Ain't no respect in this. Ain't no respect in this. You freak!
Oh my God. Look, come here. Can you look at my tag? I swear to God.
We didn't get to guess the race for Jaquan. The only reason why is because we did it already. We did that like 4 days ago. I'm not guessing the race on what we already know about.
I don't even have a car in my name. I swear to God. I swear to God. You can call my mom. I swear to God, I'm only 17. Just please.
Oh, bro, where's your ID at?
I don't have it. Like, look, check my pockets. Do whatever you want.
You in college? What you?
I'm in college. I'm like, skip the grade.
Strike two.
I swear to God.
Bruh, you 19, bruh.
All right, I'm 17. I swear to God, my birthday's July 12th. I swear
July
to God.
12th what?
I'm 18. I'm 18.
Strike three. This man's a freak. He wants to touch kids. He wants to fuck minors. He's a freak. Now look, political affiliation really doesn't mean anything here, because for every Republican that does it, there's a Democrat that does it, and we start picking chickens about who's raping who at that point, and then motherfuckers will start coming in and be like, well, this group rapes more, and it's like that's when my frontal lobe kicks in, and I just have to remind you all that you're trying to debate who rapes kids more when the problem is that anyone rapes at all. I don't know why we want to fight for the hey, my group rapes less than yours. Still rapes. Still not good. Where's Chris Hansen? Is it true that the Chris Hansen thing, like with Chris Hansen specifically, is it true that he like caught a guy and then he blew his fucking head off? Not Chris Hansen, the guy. Like, didn't the guy blow his fucking head off after getting caught by Chris Hansen? Like, when are we gonna start thinking of good ways to fucking handle something, bro? Because that ain't it. That ain't it. But why am I recapping this? Well, he might have looked at the title of the stream and thought, what the fuck? Somebody Jaquan Stembridge and mean adults. Oh. Jaquan Stembridge and mean adults. What could be meant here? What great excavation could be meant here? Let's find out, shall we?
Shelley Winter Show live, local, topical, and relevant. Really quickly, Patrick, go ahead, Patrick. Hold on, Patrick. Hold on. I gotta do this. I want to talk about this young man, Jaquan Stembridge. First of all, let me tell you, I have, you know, when you go on an interview, Magic Mike, and ask you, hey, well, what's a negative about you? My negative is I'm very loyal to people that I know, right? To a fault. I will, you can get arrested, go to court, all this kind.
What the fuck have I just walked in on? Leon, why you got PDF friends? I want you to watch what's about to happen to you. I want you to get a good look. Go ahead, think about that layer of stupidity. Go ahead, think about that layer of stupidity. Think about it, reassess your life, try again tomorrow.
Kind of stuff, I'm still going to be loyal to you, and I will defend you every step of the way if I feel you're being mistreated in some way, right? Now, if you come to me and say, hey, Shelley, I did it, okay, then, I'm still your friend, but you're on your own. Well, Jaquan Stembridge is a 19-year-old teenager. He's not a young man. He's not a young kid. Young boy. He's a young teenager, 19 years old. He was elected Assistant Secretary of the Georgia.
Based on American standards, he's an adult.
GOP. Let me explain to you. No adult wants to be the Assistant Secretary of the Georgia GOP. It's a gopher position. If you run for the Assistant Secretary of the Georgia GOP, you're simply positioning yourself to get inside secrets and or destroy the GOP from inside, and or you're there to run for Georgia GOP chair in a year, period. Jaquan Stembridge ran for Assistant Secretary so he can help, so he can build it, bring in young people, talk to minorities, talk to Hispanics, talk to African Americans, talk to young people. This young man started the Georgia Teen Republicans in his area, in his high school, when he was in high school.
He was also trying to fuck kids.
This past weekend, this young man was targeted. Let me tell you again, he was targeted. This is not to catch a predator. I've seen some headlines that say he was caught up in a sting. Yes, he was caught up in a sting.
Yes, they got him trying to engage with what they thought, what he believed to be a teenager, and he bit. That's the problem. That's the problem. Like, they baited him with a teenager, younger. Oh, but he's a 19-year-old. He's a 14-year-old. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Your American standards fall apart. This is an adult. This is an adult. And he knows, everybody knows something's wrong here. And if he's the only one that didn't, he's a little fucking slow.
Targeting him. A sting is where a bunch of police officers put out pictures of young children, and then they say, hey, I'm at ABC Street, and a bunch of men come to ABC Street, and they get caught up in a sting. That's a sting. This kid was targeted. He's a teenager. And let me digress right here quickly. There are many of you grown people going after this young man, saying things like, this is why you don't grow the tent. What does that mean? You don't grow the tent by bringing in young people? You don't grow the tent by bringing in African Americans?
You don't grow the tent by lusting for children to fuck. Like, I don't know how to break this down in any advanced intellectual wording, so I'm gonna do it like this. You can absolutely campaign to promote to the young people that, hey, my political side is cool. You don't do it in a means to fuck them. It's just that fucking simple. It is. It legitimately is.
You don't grow the tent by bringing in LGBT members? Is that what you mean by that, you racist?
Not in conservative land.
Then there are people saying, oh, look at what happens when you elect young people. Well, who else are you going to elect? A 70-year-old?
He just did.
Running the Georgia GOP for a long time. The 60s, the 70s. And they've done a wonderful job.
I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. If they've done a wonderful job, they wouldn't be getting kicked out every fucking election.
Our fundraising is great, isn't it? Our numbers are really fantastic. Our membership is through the roof with all the grown people running it. No, assistant secretary is a job as a gopher. You help the secretary. That's it. Any adult that runs for that position is not a serious person. That position is.
So how serious are you when you get into a position just to get it on with, just to attempt to get it on with some kids? How serious is that position?
Designed for a teenager to bring in young people. Josh McCoon, let me say this. He is my friend. He was right to get this in front of it, get Jaquan's resignation, and move on. So
wait a minute. You got a guy who gets caught. Fuck that. Timeline is right. You get a guy who campaigns for a position. He's young. He's energetic. He's coming in to try to breathe new life into your group. And he wins. And he gets the spot. And then, for however long, he's doing a good job. And then, he fucks up by getting caught. And I guess it's not a sting. I guess it's a targeted sting. And it's wrong. And people are making fun of him. But he was right to get the resignation. His hierarching official was right to get the resignation and send them packing. Which is it? Either it's wrong and they targeted him and he shouldn't have had to leave, or he did a wrong and it's bad. Like, you need to clean this up.
It's an organization. I totally agree with that. But I will add this, Mr. McCoon, Josh, my good friend Josh McCoon. You know I love you. Brad Barnes needs to be next. I find it fascinating.
Oh, so there are more of them operating with children. Oh, okay. Cool. Get rid of them all. If they're all out there, if they're all setting this horrible standard around children to where we might have to start being concerned about these children and how they're being treated. Ship them all the fuck out. Ship them all out. Ship them all out.
That people went on social media to defend a white racist supremacist at 42 years old who tweeted out yesterday white racist stuff. Oh no, he's old. I did it because I thought the kid was young. Brad Barnes is 42 years old. This is a teenager.
So what's the difference? They both trying to get younger. Send them all packing, bros. Send them packing, guys. It got to go. It got to go. It got to go. It got to go. It got to go.
You guys ran to knock this young man out the way. I get it as an organization. I defend what Josh McCoon did. The rest of you on social media talking silly like you are, I don't defend.
Oh, so you're... Wait a minute. So you cool with a dude getting caught trying to fuck younger. You're cool with him being fired. You're not cool with him being made fun of. Absolutely take yourself by the balls and go fuck yourself.
This man was set up, and I want to know two things. I want to know who set him up and why. And if I find out who set him up and why, I will make your life a miserable hell.
We need to kill him. We need to get him out of here. He's unstable. Like some things just never really make any sense to me. Like I wake up, I see the world, and I just so happen to see all the different happenings of stupid, but there's always gonna be that one thing that just excites me the most just because it's stupider than the rest of the stupid. How can you in any form of fashion think to yourself, right, this guy who I've probably talked to a few times has probably been nice to me, oh, young up and coming spring chicken, gets caught trying to meet up with a fucking kid. And you cool with him being fired. You're not cool with him being made fun of. Welcome to the world, old time. I get back in your day, you had to deal with the hustle and bustle of that white man hurling a slur at you and beating you with a water hose. But guess what? It's 2025. We get that and more. We get the slurs, the water hose, and 10 times more. We get white women getting paid for calling kids nigga. Like, what the fuck are we doing? Bro, the reason why assault will never be taken seriously is because of people like this. It'll never be taken seriously. Now it's seen on color TV. We get it in, fuck color TV. We get it in 4K. It used to be HD. Now everything's in 4K. I give about another year, maybe a year and a half. Everything's going to be in 8K.
Because I know he was set up, and I know he was set up by Republicans. And I know he was...
Wait! He wasn't even set up by the liberal left. He was set up by the Republicans? Oh, no. You telling me Trump phoned him in? It's like, I want my organization to just be white and white only. Get rid of him. I don't care how you do it. Just get rid of him and get rid of him now.
Set up by Republicans who are either mad that he won the assistant secretary position or worse, think he's some kind of Democrat plant. Yes, I'm saying things undercover because the people listening to me will know what I'm talking about. If I find out that...
How are you going to find out? You're wearing a quarter zip with like a sweater vest on. Like, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. And then you got a fedora. I get it. Once we start to get older and our hair starts to go a little away, we are ashamed of the top of our heads. But bro, just let me see that chrome though.
And it was any of you that I've been told through gossip and innuendo that you had...
We believe in gossip and innuendo. Oh, God. Oh, God. Gossip and innuendo? Holy gee willikers, Bat. Golly gee willikers, Rebecca. What are we going to do?
Something to do with this targeting effort to destroy this 19-year-old teenager's life.
Wait. So earlier he was 17. Then he said he was 18. Now we done pieced it together because of our great supporter here. He's 19. So a grown adult. By American standards, grown adult. Trying to get with a 14-year-old. Oh, 5-year age difference. You motherfuckers want to fuck kids. By the legal apparatus, this is wrong. By the legal apparatus set upon by us, by our legal government that apparently has only gotten it right when it favors one motherfucker, but every time it doesn't favor your weird delusion, somehow the government's corrupt. Now y'all want to play semantics. Okay. Mm-hmm. Right.
For politics, I will destroy every single one of you. I will destroy... Oh, by the way, Jaquan has counsel. He's got a lawyer. So if you had anything whatsoever to do with the targeting of this young 19-year-old teenager, you will lose everything. The trailers that you live in, the hoopties that you...
So I'm trying to figure this out. A guy lures another guy into the idea that he's about to get it on with a 14-year-old. Guy who gets these messages takes the bait. He takes the bait. He gets caught. He now goes viral for getting caught, for believing he's about to get it on with a 14-year-old. He then puts the letter of resignation in, or his boss talks to him and says, we got to get you out of here because it looks bad. Where's the personal responsibility for him? He read these messages, he engaged with these messages, and he went to meet this motherfucker. Where I ain't not one time watching this seen personal responsibility for Jaquan Stimberg. Like, bro, you at fault. You got these messages because I guess mama ain't give you enough of that titty milk when you were developing. So now you crave attention from somewhere. You get it, and now you're in trouble. And you got legal counsel for what? To stop somebody from saying something mean about you? Buddy, the bearer of bad news, I hate to be it, but this is still on you. This is still on your doorstep because of you. I get a random fucking text message, I block it. A random number call me, I block it. That'd be a family member. I don't know you. Block. You cannot be this fucking stupid, and you, my wannabe suave platypus, you can't be this dumb to try to point the finger at everybody else and not also point it at him. You're not doing a good job at all.
Drive and everything. I'm so mad at my party right now because
you're mad. Wait, what are you mad at the party for? You're working with baseless speculation that you want me to believe that a group of Republicans were trying to get a position that you called pointless and you stated was not really anything of merit unless you were trying to get ahead in some position at some point in time. You want me to believe that they were so mad that they didn't get this useless position that they phoned in, called some random guy who was like, start pretending you're a 14-year-old and try to get this motherfucker. Let's see if he takes the bait. He takes the bait, He meets up with him, and then they go viral for it. And then it's like, we got him. He's fired. We did it. The Republican Party stays white again. That's too much work. I'm sorry. In 2025, it's too much work. Maybe it could be as simple as this dude wanted to get his little wiener touched. And for some reason, because grown adults are not attractive to grown adults, they start going younger. I'll never really understand it. All I want him to do is face the wall. That's really it. There's really nothing else to it. But everything's a grand conspiracy. Everything's this grand scheme to destroy or corrupt or turn around. It's ridiculous at this point.
Through a 19-year-old, ruining the life of a 19-year-old. And please don't call him a pedophile. He's 19. The kid was 14. Oh, I'm sorry. It wasn't a kid. It was an adult playing a kid because they were setting him up.
Pedophile.
I'm not condoning the behavior. I'm just telling you the facts.
Oh, you're not condoning the behavior, but you just spent fucking minutes sitting here playing defense. You weren't condoning it. You're just playing defense for it. Okay. I'm not defending gruesome murder, but when somebody's mad, stabby stab.
And I come from the old school. 19, 17, 18, 16, 15, 14, they're all the same to me. If you're...
We need to kill him. We need to get him out of here. He's unstable.
What? 19, 15, 17, no, not fuck the old. Say, hey, I ain't gonna lie, Mr. Old School. What you just said is the reason we got them laws in place now. And just out of curiosity, because I feel like somebody gonna try me. I got like this little inkling feeling somebody in this motherfucker wanna try me. Just out of curiosity. What, pray tell, is the age of consent in the state of Georgia? 16. So, legally, we got a difference here now. Because it wasn't no 16-year-old, it's a 14-year-old. It wasn't a 16-year-old, it is a 14-year-old. How is it that you, seasoned veteran of living on the planet, you look like you could be, I'm going to be generous and say in your early 50s? How am I 26 and I got a better scheme here? How? My scheme is lock him up. Your scheme is it's a cover up. They're trying to get him. You're ridiculous. You're ridiculous. You are ridiculous. You are fucking ridiculous. This dude is 19 going after a 14-year-old. You're sick. You're sick. A boy? Did I say girl at some point? Jeez Louise. Minnie slipping, missing the cue. That cue is based upon money, and I would rather... I get it. Y'all want to support streamers and all that. I don't need you to constantly fucking throw money at me just for the funny meme. Pay your bills, children. Pay your bills. Pay your bills. Pay your bills.
You're a parent of a teenager. You know your 19-year-old has no different mentality than when he or she was 17 years old.
Well, if I was a parent, I would hope my 19-year-old isn't trying to meet 14-year-olds to fuck them. I would hope. I would lay a little bit of hope there. Like I would lay like the crummiest bit of hope, just like a little bit, just like a little bit of hope. You gonna play dispatch? The price has increased to $900. You want me to sit here and play dispatch all day? $900 flat. Every time y'all do that, price go up. I don't want to play dispatch. I don't want to play it. And because you motherfuckers keep asking, I'm going to keep raising that price. When will they learn? They're not going to learn.
You want me to suffer? You gonna pay for it. And because I know you motherfuckers got bills, I know you motherfuckers got Christmas, I know you motherfuckers got shit that you have to pay for, you ain't gonna do it. I ain't trying to guilt trip you either. You niggas know that you are not going to be that financially irresponsible. Ha ha! I win. I don't have to play dispatch. I forgot you stream games. Yep. I stream games when I want to. Other times I'm doing this shit. I don't have the heart to tell y'all that this whole time I've been playing Grand Theft Auto. Play what you want, but promote your streams. That's been the one thing I've never really done. I do it so sporadically. I'll just randomly be like, hey, I'm streaming. Other times I'm just doing it. Fuck. I do it for the love of the game. I do it for the love of streaming, nigga. Fuck it. I do it for the love of it. Fuck you want me to do? Fuck you want me to do? Every fucking day be like, hey guys, I'm streaming. Man, fuck all that. If you see it, you see it. If you don't, no well. And you know what's crazy? I feel like the only time I really promote myself streaming or like anything else I do, it's when the video is about a dumb motherfucking streamer. Yeah, like that's the only time I do it. And hey, look, hey, kind of works. I was gonna say have a set schedule. I don't have the heart to tell you that I do. I just don't follow it. If you look at the thing, I think I can show it. Wait, can I show this thing? Isn't it on like my Twitch thing? Isn't it? Oh, let me check. Let me get a little looky. That's me. Let me just go here. And then I go to schedule. Oh, mute that. Shut that up. Shut that up. Oh, it don't show me the schedule. I mean, it kind of does, but it kind of doesn't at the same time. I'm supposed to be streaming at like 3 o'clock. You don't understand that months ago, I was talking to Chicky. And Chicky was the one that was like, bro, just make a stream schedule and just like stick to that for a while. And I was like, you know what? Yeah. It was like, it's going to be like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, no Thursday, Friday, Saturday, no Sunday. And I set them, at first I set them for like in the morning, but I said, I'm not about to wake up every fucking day in the morning to fucking stream. It's not going to happen. So I pushed it back to like 4 o'clock, 3 o'clock. And then, I was doing that for a while, and then I was just like, fuck it. I'm up in the morning. I wouldn't be surprised if someone paid that amount. I genuinely, listen, all jokes to the fucking side, do not pay me hundreds of dollars to play a fucking video game. Do not. I genuinely do not want that. Listen, I don't want to play Dispatch. The game is fucking terrible. I gave it a try. It's fucking terrible. I don't want to play it. Matter of fact, I'll kill myself. I would rather that than play Dispatch. I would rather do that than play Dispatch, okay? Are you happy? Is that what you wanted? Is that what you wanted? The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, also on the faces. Yes, it's bad. Yes, it's boring. It's fucking boring. The voice acting of the main character. You see how I got all this energy in my voice to tell you how much I don't want to play it? Let me do it. Let me do the voice. Let me do the same voice and cadence and tone and tempo as the main character in Dispatch from what I played. I don't really want to play Dispatch. It's not a fun game to play.
I wouldn't really enjoy the game. I'm sorry. I'm bored. I'm bored. Who gets the 700 if you dispatch yourself? First of all, 900. Second of all, Moral. I'll just give Moral the money. Or, you know what? I'll give Peachy the money. I'll give Peachy. Yeah, man, I'll split it. I'll give one, and the other one, and fuck off. And then I'll fuck off into the night. Mm-hmm. Every voice actor has the same cadence and is voice critical. When you tell me that people buy a game because they want to listen to a YouTuber talk in it, I just have to say that you're not selling me on the game. I would just like to say you're not selling me on the game. Any Christmas gifts for Peachy? No. Peachy's a difficult one to buy things for. Because Peachy, I feel like the only way you could successfully buy something of note for Peachy is if it's pink. Now, insert your joke about a dildo being pink, but I actually mean it. Like, anything pink, Peachy's going for it. Mittens, fucking gloves, like anything. Like, I'd say it's easy, but you gotta format it on something that she would actually need, and it being the color pink. This motherfucker wants a pink air fryer, and I'm just like, sweetheart, I don't know if those things even exist. Them fucking air fryers be coming in gray, black, and blue. What the fuck are we doing here? Also, Peachy says hello. I wouldn't trust the paint. Neither fuck would I. Neither the fuck would I. I would not trust the fucking paint. I definitely wouldn't. But yeah, I've done a good job to bring it back to the streaming schedule. I feel as though now that we're at the end of the year, I feel as though I did a good job in streaming more consistently and streaming longer with shit to do, with shit I wanted to talk about, having a good time streaming. I feel like I did a good job this year. I feel like I did a good job. Were there some days that I was just like, man, fuck streaming? Absolutely. Abso-fucking-lutely. But you know, fuck it. And you know what? Monday, I'm going to finish Buy Sweet Carol on Monday. I feel like, you know what? I'm going to finish it on stream. I'm going to finish Buy Sweet Carol. Because fuck it, why not? It's a fun game. Fun game. My game of the year is still the Midnight Walk. I don't care about what the official Game of the Year awards have to think. I haven't given a fuck. I'll never give a fuck. Because it's all based around what they want to vote for, and they got a fan vote too. It's like, okay. I don't think any of those games I played. Because I didn't want to. They didn't look fun to me. And guess what? It's perfectly fine. But out of all the games, I don't have a problem with Expedition 33 winning. Because it looks like a good game. It's just not a game that'd be interesting to me. The Midnight Walk should have been on that category. But no, we don't like game. We don't like good games. No need to answer if it's personal, but do you have an actual job when you're not streaming? Yes. You strike me as a retail worker, I'll hunt you down. I will hunt you down. Like, how dare you? I'm more of a night worker. I need a night shift. You know what I'm talking about? I need a night shift. If I can't have a night shift, fuck it. Just kill me. I only care about the game announcements. Aren't people like happy or worried about the concept of a Half-Life 3 being announced? I saw some people looking at like a statue of a bunch of God of War references and be like, oh my God, we might get a God of War. Oh my God. Oh my God. But then, pretty much. But yeah, the Midnight Walk is just like a simple game. A little simple game. A little trickery. little stop motion game. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Can I show pictures of it? I'm pretty sure I can. No. Where the fuck are the pictures of the game? Oh, well, here we go. It's a good looking game. Good looking game. It's a good looking game. Are you a prostitute, Leon? No. This was a fun game. I won't lie to you. This was a fun game. I think at length, it's 4 hours. So if you're just like, fuck it, I want to try to beat a game, and you got 4 hours to spare, that's the one. That's the one I'd say put your chips into. Is it a Sony exclusive? Probably. Don't quote me on that one. Probably is. I don't know if it is for certain. Matter of fact, let's find out. I'm almost fucking certain it's on PC for sure. I'm almost fucking certain it's on PC. The Midnight Walk is not on Xbox, but it's on PC. There you go. It is definitely on PC. So, if you got a PC, go ahead and have fun on Steam. Matter of fact, how much is it on the Steamy Weemy? How much is it on the Steamy Weemy? Why did I go on Steam and type in Steam? I deserve to be cold. Oh, I can't spell either. Oh, it's $40. Ew. Wait, you should have fucking talked to me about this shit and on like the Black Friday timeline. Google. I've never done that. Sorry. Even at my highest, I've never done that. All right, get rid of that. Keep this. And habooey. All right, let's finish this.
They may be in college now, but they're still a teenager.
They're an adult. By the American standards set by all these motherfuckers that came before us, they're an adult. And as an adult, we're not playing this game.
Still a child. You guys went after a 19-year-old for politics.
And the 19-year-old went after a potential 14-year-old boy. Woohoo!
How disgusting.
We did it, liberals. What did own?
Black do your hearts have to be to have done that? How disgustingly evil do the people who targeted this kid at 19 because someone told them to do it?
No adult wants the position of Stern King, the youngest ever elected member of the state community. The apology logic for what he did is your valid opinion, but doesn't match the facts and evidence. I'm not listening to you. This is straight up gaslighting. This is not a sting. It's a situation where he chose to lie about his age and wanted to have sex with a minor. Woohoo! Look at these comments. Yeah, look at the comments. Yeah, people agree with me, not you.
Every single person involved in this is evil. And let me end with this. When I got this news, a friend of mine, a Democrat, texted me. My good friend Elisa Thomas Searcy said, "Hey, what happened?" I didn't know what she was talking about. I hadn't seen anything. And I found the story. I called him immediately. Within a minute of seeing the story, I called Jaquan and I said, "Are you okay?" Were my first words. If you have Jaquan Stembridge's number and you have yet to call him to check on him.
Hey, bro, you was trying to fuck a 14-year-old?
Then you are not really a Christian nor a man or woman of God. You're a bad person. Because if you can be someone's friend and hug them and kiss them and cheer for them at one meeting and then one internet story comes out about them and then you drop them like a hot...
You know, the difference between like a random internet story with like no proof of it is like you could sit there and talk to your friend and be like, bro, what the fuck happened? What's up? And hopefully they tell you the truth of the subject matter and that actually ends up being the truth. It's different when we got video of it. It's completely different. It's different.
Potato, then you are dark of heart, especially when it's a teenager. The Shelley Winter Show. 404-872-0750.
I don't foresee this video staying up for too much longer.
You've been generous.
I want to see. I just want to see. Happy birthday, Mr. What is he wearing? Laura Loomer has a press badge. Venezuela tells U.S. the truth. Oh God. Street sweepers, the people who did the.
You too. Robert made some great points. Great points. Street sweeper.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead, street sweeper. Go ahead. Well, we're not on the phone, man. We talking on a.
What are you talking about? You are on the phone. Call. You know what? Maybe they're video chatting. You know. Wait. These are all the comments. This guy's defending pedophilia. Worst host ever. Annoying as fuck. If you're short on time, ask him to be on your next show when you have the time. This host is a joke. He ruined his own life.
Radio. Go ahead.
Hey brother, how you doing?
Good.
I had seen a post or a video you guys had just uploaded not too long ago, and I just wanted to clear a couple things up.
Okay, what video is it?
The video about Jaquan.
You're the guys. You're the guys.
Yes, sir.
Oh, hold on. You know what? Go ahead and talk. So these are the guys that made the video. Go ahead, clear up anything you want, my brother. Go ahead.
I just want to say, you feel me? My name is Angelus. I'm born and raised California.
That's not his thing. He better not take this shit serious. If one of you motherfuckers tried to prank me and you told me your name was Angelus, I'm hanging up the phone. I'm hanging up the fucking phone. I'm cutting the phone line off, Birdie. Birdie. You're not about to come in here and fuck my dad, Birdie.
Oakland, California, same place the Black Panthers was, created.
Yeah, I don't need all of that. Just clear up all the stuff that I got wrong. We don't need the background. I can get the background. I'm just running out of time.
All right, bet. All right, so I'm not political at all. We started the Street Sweepers team, just based on the fact we're all fathers. I just had a situation happen to my son a couple of months ago.
Understood.
And it kind of censored me in my parenthood and made me just realize, I want to do more for my kids, want to do more for all the kids.
Right, and protect the kids. I get that. Let me ask you a question. Just to skip to the chase here, because we're talking about Jaquan. How did you find that young man?
So, and that's another thing I wanted to clear up. Like, his account on the dating, it's really not a dating app. Tinder is what you consider a dating app. This is like a hookup app.
Okay.
Where, you see a map of people that are nearby that have accounts.
Right.
You message them, and then you guys talk about whatever, however you guys meet up or whatever. So, Jaquan's profile didn't have a picture. It didn't have his name. It didn't have anything. And I really didn't even want to press play on the situation because of the age is being so close. Usually we focus on guys over 28, over
so when
30.
So let me ask you a question. I get that. And the only reason I'm rushing you through this, because I get off at 9 and I'm running out of time. You know what I mean? So I want to get all the facts out, right? So you found his site. He had no picture and stuff. So what did you do to target him at 19? You knew the ages were close. Why did you do
it? We didn't target him or any.
I understand. I didn't mean to say target. Why did you initiate the?
But anyways, he messaged. He said, he wanted to meet up and link up because I guess.
Whoa! Hold on, Street Sweeper. You said his profile was on this site, right? Who did he want to meet up with?
He wanted to with a decoy account that we created, and we pretty much we present ourselves to be a 14-year-old boy.
No, you don't. You present yourself to be 18-year-old. That's what the site says.
Is the age on here? What is that? What age is that? Well, I'm turning 15 next month. Well, what a good way to set yourself up for some candy cane. You're frying me, bro. You're frying me.
You're frying me, bro. You're frying me, bro.
Your initial site says you're 18.
Yeah. Okay.
So don't call in here. Hold on one second. Hold on one second. Don't call in here to set the record. Hold on.
But I want to make sure.
But your site says you're 18.
I know your shirt on time. Yes, the decoy profile, just like all the other things, law enforcement or non-law enforcement, said that we were 18.
Okay.
So I have the screenshots, and I told him I'm going to be 15 next month, and he said, okay. Well, how do you want to? If you're that young, how do you want to meet up, or how can we meet up?
Okay.
And I told him where are you at? He told me where his address, where he resided with his mother.
Okay.
And we,
So let me ask you a question. There. You know he's 19, right?
Correct.
So what made you continue?
Have you seen the video?
Dude, I've seen the video. I'm not defending his actions. I'm asking why no one. You're for the record. You're saying no one sent you to target Jaquan. I was wrong about that.
None of the men we meet up. We don't know anything about them.
Okay, so then I stand corrected on my previous video. I appreciate that. So he wasn't targeted. So let me ask you.
I appreciate that.
I appreciate.
He was ready to hunt him down.
I can admit when I'm wrong. So now, when you did see he was 19, and you did go, he reached out to your thing first. You didn't reach out to him. He reached out to you. That's how it works, right?
Pretty much.
What's pretty much? Is yes or no?
I'm saying,
did you reach out to him, or did he reach out to you?
We didn't really know the notoriety of him.
I didn't say that. Did you reach out to him, or did he reach out to you?
I would have to review the case files, but I could definitely get that back to you.
I'm saying, but I'm assuming in a site like this, somebody initiates the contact.
Yes, sir. And I don't want to misspeak.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. We're just gonna keep going, Magic Mike. All right, we'll make up the spots. That's fine. You don't want to misspeak. I appreciate that. Right. So now you guys have the contact. It's a dating site. Your site says that the person's 18. So when not me personally, but for Jaquan's purposes, in defense of him in this situation, not in the totality of the situation, in this situation, he sees this person is 18. So he says, hey, what are you doing? Right?
Yeah.
That's what the site is designed for. And so you drag them in that way. You share some information back and forth, because it's not just cut and dry. Hey, let's hook up, right? You went back and forth.
If I can send you the screenshots,
I would love that. I would love that. My email.
It's very quick. It's not like we're talking about.
You know, it's crazy. You know what I'm thinking about this whole time? He engaged. Like, cool, this is a sting. No one's actually 14. The problem here, I'm bored, I need a game. I'm not, but the problem is I'm not bored now. I'm not bored. I'm in it. The problem is that we got a guy sitting here saying, hey, he was set up. And it's not fair that he got set up. So you mean to tell me it would have been better? If you're more mad at people trying to catch a motherfucker and cleaning up the streets, arguably the dumbest way possible, than you are at the dude who, if it was a 14-year-old, by the constitutions of the law, would have been in jail for it.
Understood. On the beach or anything like that.
Understood.
Like,
but you know what? I'm a slave to my audience. You claim to be bored and you need a game? What game? It can't be Grand Theft Auto. I'm not really feeling Fortnite-y. But I do want to shoot. But I don't want to play Battlefield. Fuck it. Rivals. Fuck it. Why not? Oh, I muted the thing.
Because it's a hookup site. So I get that. It's a hookup site, right? So it's going to be quick. Hey, let's hook up. But initially, when he goes to sign on to the site, I mean, not sign on to the site, to go talk to the young person, you, because you're protecting children, and I support your efforts to do that.
But you don't appreciate it when it's somebody that you have close contact with. Okay. Right.
He sees a profile that says 18 years old.
Correct.
And you quickly tell him, no, I'm 14 going on 15.
Yes.
That's what you're saying.
Sir,
there's no real back and forth. It's just
Correct.
quickly saying. And then when he was coming out of his house, was he coming for the meetup or was he leaving to go to Walmart? When you ambushed him.
He didn't come. I didn't ambush anybody, but he didn't come out of his house. He came through the parking lot to see if the kid was there.
He's trying, the guy, Shelley Winter. He's trying really hard to find an out. And he hopes that his out is, y'all set him up, y'all ambushed him, y'all just walked up on him. Nope, you're not getting
Left, came back and seen if the kid was there, then left the neighborhood and then came back like someone trying to, scope a house or something,
Understood. And at
then-
19, so let me ask you a question, because you do this to protect the kids, right? And I applaud you again. I'm not.
Yes, sir.
After this, we have this conversation. I want you to go out there and tell all our audience where people can find you and all.
Yeah, tell him we just caught your boy.
All of that stuff, right? But let me ask you this: at 19
sir.
years old, do you think this young man is the same as the people that you target?
I'm gonna go with based on the factors of you meeting you having it in your mind, hey, I'm gonna meet up with this person that I now know is, as they're putting it, 14 going on 15. I'm gonna have to go with the yes on that one. Gonna have to go with he wants to freshen up. He wants to freshen up on that 14-year-old. Die, bitch!
I think their tendencies are the same. I think that.
So
if
is
we
it an
didn't
anti-gay
expose
thing
them
or is it a
right-
pedophile?
What? The gay, leave my gay. Wait, he was meeting up with a boy, so he got a little fruit of the loom on him, but that don't really matter. Like, I'm sorry, but you're not somehow like some stronger pedophile if you're gay. Because, you're still a, I don't know, pedophile
thing.
Absolutely not. Absolutely
Okay,
not.
so
But I'm
when you
saying,
say the tendencies,
no, let me just ask one question because I answered
Sure.
all your questions.
Yes, sir.
If this situation didn't come to light, how many people more would he meet up with?
I don't know.
Now you ain't got an answer. You spent all that time having a fucking answer. Now you ain't got a fucking, I don't know what would happen if he would actually met up with the fucking kid. All I know is, hold on, Dr. Strange, die!
He's 19.
If we really,
I get that. It's a fair question. It's a fair question, and I would say I don't know, but I do know I don't consider him a pedophile. And you've just really ruined this young kid's life at 19 by calling him a pedophile. Because if he's a senior in high school,
he's not a senior in high school. He just said he was in college. He said he was in college. He's not a senior. First of all, if you're a senior in high school at 19, either your parents started you out in school late, or you might be a slave there, but you might be a bit slave there, Bookie. You might not be as equipped as you might be, but you might be rolling on the shop bus there, but you might be someone who's a little bit slow on the shop bus there, but you might be on the shop bus there, and I hope you're not on the shop bus there, you're on the shop bus there, you're on the shop bus there, you're on the shop bus there, die! Fuck you, Doctor Strange. Fuck your movies too.
Well, let me say this.
Say one more
Go ahead.
thing.
Go ahead. Say one more thing.
I'm finally on my break. What is happening? Well, Sailor Coon. We have a guy, a 19-year-old young Republican GOP member, getting caught in a fucking sting, and we got this guy on the screen. Hold on, not Punisher. This guy doing his worst attempt at trying to save a man's life, save his career in the political landscape, doing it by saying, hey, somebody, I heard some gossip. I heard gossip that this might have been staged, and it might be some Republicans that are jealous of his success of a position that he also claims is worthless. Like, oh, the position is worthless, but people are so mad that he's got it that they're willing to ruin his life by getting him associated in pedophilia. Also, because it stands to reason that it needs to be brought up, how is it that we are in this position if and only if this guy is operating and allowing himself to fall for said bait? Like, how? How is it that you put yourself in a position to fall for bait?
How's my dick supposed to jump off of all of this information you just gave me, man?
Don't ask. Why did you ask me? I shouldn't have gave y'all that alert. I should not have given you fuckers that fucking alert. Giving you motherfuckers that alert was the death knell. Giving you fuckers that alert is the death knell.
I want to say one more thing.
Go ahead.
His case was he was the youngest case that we.
So why did you pursue it when you saw he was 19 and he said he was 19? Why did you go? Why did you? No, let me ask you a question. Why did you pursue it? Why did you pursue it in such a public way, knowing that this young man?
What do you mean a public? I'm almost certain if they've done it like this before, if they've done it like this in this scope where it's your guy, they've done it also publicly in other manners. I'm on a 20 kill streak. Suck my dick. Suck my dick. This is actually my first game back on Marvel Rivals.
Off all this information you just
I
gave
am
me,
goated.
man.
I am fucking goated. I went on a 20-player kill streak. I'm goated. I'm fucking goated. I'm goated. I went 23-0. I'm goated. I ain't getting MVP. I hate this fucking game. That's why I got off this game. I went 23-0. I went 23-0. Are you fighting bots? Get out. I don't have time for y'all negativity today. I went 23-0. I don't get playing the game. I went on a 20 kill streak. This is why I don't play this fuck ass. This is why I don't play this fuck ass game. This is why I don't play this fuck ass game, bro. This is why I don't play this fuck ass game. They don't want to give a nigga his props. They don't want to give a nigga his recognition. Like this, fuck this stupid ass game.
Is only 19 years old. Do you see him as a real pedophile?
Honestly, brother, I don't have any other choice but to feel like that.
I understand.
Brother, to be
I
honest with
understand.
you.
No,
And
I feel.
and
I understand.
I don't like this situation. He was the youngest case that we took on, but we had moved on to other cases because of his age. And then while we're dealing with older people, 58, 60, 72, he kept messaging saying, so, question mark, repeated text messages. Like he wanted to meet up, he was eager. So that's why I was like, okay, well, if he's eager, then just we'll press play then. Let's do it.
Okay.
But I don't like the situation. I don't like that it's a young black man. I'm a black man myself, proud black man, super proud. But I wish it was someone else. I didn't know who he was when we met up with him. I didn't know he had all that good stuff going on. And it's like, I'm proud of him in a way, but at the same time,
it doesn't matter how proud you are of this man. It will never matter how proud you are of his accomplishments and whatnot. The problem here is that he fucked up his life that way. He could try to sue his way out of it. He could try his best to sue his way out of it, but it ain't gonna work. He's not going to be able to sue his way out of it. He fucked his life up, and it's his own fucking fault.
Didn't bring the situation on. I came.
Right. That's
we
fair.
came with pure intentions, and I did not want to do that with someone so close in age. But he was eager, so we pressed play and pursued it, and that's just what happened. I don't like that he's so young. I don't like that he's a brother like myself. And I do feel bad in a way, but in a way I feel bad. So it's like,
hold on a second. Do me a favor, Street Sweeper. Can you you on speaker or are we on Bluetooth or something?
Speaker.
Yeah, just put me on a real phone because it's breaking up.
Hello.
Yeah, that's better.
Hello.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So
I said.
No, I got you. We heard you. It just was breaking up a little bit. So let me ask you this. Now that you do know that, do you in any way kind of, because my basic premise, and you saw the video, that's why you called in. We're on a phone with the gentleman. What's your site that does this, Street Sweeper?
We're majority of social Street Sweepers TV or Street Sweepers. With a Z at the end. Okay.
So these are the young men that have the site that I still say targeted, but you will push.
Skelly, fuck this game. Skelly, you hear me? Skelly, listen to me, you bitch. Fuck this game. 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 How do I check my stats? Where's my stats? Where do I check my stats on this fucking ass game? Where do I check my stats? Heckin', I know you look like you play this bullshit. Where the fuck are my stats? I just went 23-0 and they didn't give me MVP. I had more kills than anybody on my fucking team and I didn't die. Click your profile. Statistics. History. 23-0. 23-0 and I didn't get MVP. Fuck this shit. Fuck this shit. Fuck this shit. Fuck it. I'm mad. I am very, 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 very upset. Does it show when you win? It shows you win MVP. So I can go 32-9 and get MVP. I can go 27-7 and get MVP. I can go 24-1 and get MVP. I can go 35-6 and get MVP. I can go 36-3 and get MVP. I could go 17-7 and get MVP. 25-13. What else? That's all I got? Is that all I got? But I can't go 23-0 and get MVP. I go 20. I'm doing horrible. I just put in blood, sweat, and tears. And I didn't get MVP. This shit racist, bro. This shit racist. I don't mean to make it racial, but what else can I call it? What else can I call it? What else? I can't call it. I can't call it nothing else. This shit racism, I tell you. It's racism, I tell you. I tell you. I told y'all the other day that Skelly gave me a new word called stimming, and all that alerts me is that I'm apparently retarded to some people, and my retardation now has a word. They now branded retardation.
Push back on that. Jaquan Stembridge, and he's telling us their side of the story.
What didn't he just admit that he was wrong for the targeting claim? Yes.
Sorry. I understand your
Skelly. Just Skelly. Just because I'm gonna catch Skelly up. Skelly wants to know all the things that have to do about people raping. This guy got caught in a sting where he was trying to meet up with a 14-year-old boy, LGBTQ action. Then he got fired from his job because, of course, when you go viral for coming on, you're gonna lose your job in any significant manner. And you got this guy. You got the rendition of Papa Smurf, who's a nigga, coming in and saying, "Hey, I think that this was a stick up. They're mad that this young man is successful. And they want to crucify him. And back in my day, 19 this, 19 that, 19 this, 19 that." The age of consent in Georgia is 14. So if this was a real person and it was a real 14-year-old going on 15 and they fucked, he's going to jail. Just so we're clear. And I have it on no authority whatsoever, except for the gossip that was just made up in this live stream. That if this dude was to actually fuck a 14-year-old, Ringo Dingo over here would be like, well, the 14-year-old was asking.
your what everything that you just said. But at any point, even though he kept pressing the issue, and I know I asked this before, but explain to me why you still see him as a pedophile. Is it because of the age difference?
Yes. You have it in your mind that if a 14-year-old were to engage with you, you're gonna take the bait. Yep. Yep.
Or is it because it's same sex?
I'm sorry. Listen, I know Skelly's here and Skelly's non-binary, and what I'm about to say may sound like I'm anti-LGBTQ2IA+. But you do not have to be gay to be a pedophile. Hello, do I need to remind y'all of the beginning of the year when I had to alert you all of the straight women who were lusting on boys? Let me in the game? No. I'm not playing this shit. I'm not playing it. I didn't get MVP for my hard work. I'm not playing this fucking game. It's not happening. One more, stop using Ebonics, you racially insensitive baboon.
No, it has nothing to do with same sex.
Okay.
If it was a 21-year-old with an 18-year-old, there would be no problem with that.
Okay.
We focused on adults meeting with children.
And in your mind, and in your mind, see, I guess that's the difference. I understand what you're saying, and I'm not arguing with you really.
You have a funny way of showing that you're not arguing with it.
But I just don't see 19, and I just don't see him as an adult. I see him all as teenagers. But I get what you're saying.
We literally have cases on our account right now of dudes that are 19, 18. And we just completely abandon them. You feel me? We're not going to pursue it, especially after this. But at the same time, I have a 14-year-old.
Understood.
You know, and if somebody like that was meeting with them, I don't care if it's 1 year over the legal age,
right?
100 years. It's just like,
that's fair.
I didn't give birth and raise this kid to be involved in anything like that.
Understood.
Especially
That's fair.
not somebody that does have, especially someone that is that articulate. I've seen his videos, and it's just like, man, you're hella smart, bro.
Right.
Like
you're hella smart. What a way to fall. You yell at me to say you know what a word. What you yell at me to say the you know what word, but I can't say mo. If you're gonna say mo, you might as well just say nigga. Like nigga.
You got it. You know, so I'm not happy about the situation at all.
Well, that's fair.
Watching his videos makes me feel like I know a part of him that I didn't get to meet when we met up.
That's fair.
Know? And it's just like I really hate that. I really hate that it was him. You know.
That's fair. Tell the website again and your name. And
hey, I think you targeted this guy. It's not fair that you targeted him. Do you have such a problem because did you do it because he's gay? Did you do it because he's gay? But hey, you did such a good job, even though I hate that you did it against my guy. Oh, promote the website.
And I appreciate you calling in. I really do.
Yes, sir. My name is Angelus. You mean founder?
I still can't get over that name. I cannot get over that name. The onus and the apparatus around this means. Oh fuck, bro! Fuck! We stand, Jeff. Tactical. Tactical. I want you to know something. Tactical. I want you to know something. Tactical. I want you to know something. Tactical. Come here. Tactical. Come here, Tactical. If you play as this fucking character, hold on, let me move pedophile defender out the way. If you play as this character, you eat children. You may have been on Epstein Island, sucking the blood of those children. I don't care if you play as them, like them,
Stan them, jerk off to sharks. You are an enemy of the state if you have any appreciation for this fucking crustacean. Fuck this fuck ass. Skelly, stop inviting me. I'm not playing this shit. I went 23-0. I went 23-0. Lube the fuck up. I went 23-0 and I got treated so terribly. I went 23-0. This is the first time I got on this game in months. The first time I got on this fucking game in months. I have not touched this game in months. Look, proof. The last time I played before this was in June. I haven't touched this game since June. Happy Pride. Why am I being treated this way? I haven't touched this fucking game since June 19th. He won't play with me because I'll be MVP. If we play and you win MVP, I will fucking hurt you. I will destroy those fucking walking sticks and those wheelchairs. And when you go in to get that surgery, I will be your doctor and I'm attaching a dick to your ear. Like, whoa. I bet the Twitter arguments about this are fun. The sick part is they got people on Twitter who are just like, man, fuck this dude. This is the only person that's defended him. This is the only. You know what? Let's run the gauntlet. Stop solo queuing. Stop masturbating. Oh, you're not? Oh, shut the fuck up. Busted in 4K. Uh-oh. Seems like we got us a supporter.
Are you 19 or are you 17?
I swear to God, everything I look like, you can look at my.
Skip all this. We know about this.
The enemy, you the enemy. Enemy after you, you the enemy. You after them kids. Then his wife called him on the phone. Baby, what happened?
Wife? Nationwide coverage? I don't know what it is. Just give me your thoughts, dummy.
We got a few other clips. Let's go clip 103. Roll it. I think that's the next clip. No.
Oh, he don't even know what he's doing.
Georgia Teen Republicans, and he's currently a member of Georgia Young Republicans.
Interesting way to join the stream. Bro, fuck. I'm still bitter that I didn't get MVP. Like, I'm actually bitter about this shit. Like, I'm bitter. Like, it just destroyed the whole flow of what I wanted to do here. Like, the whole flow. Because I wanted to listen to dumbass try to explain Candace Owens beef. And I didn't. Miss Rachel is a fucking apparent top anti-Semite. Just so y'all know. Miss Rachel's an anti-Semite. So the next time your kids are listening to hi, hello, you might want to worry that she's talking about the Jews. Source? Oh, just some punk ass website that ranks the top anti-Semites. And apparently the reason why they didn't put Nick Fuentes on it is because he's won it too many times. Okay. What a non-valid reason to put him on that fucking list. What a completely non-valid reason to put him on that list. It's completely non-valid. Like, hey, I know that this guy who just like blatantly just says it every fucking year or every fucking day, every fucking week, every fucking month. I know he won it like the year before and the year before and the year before and the year before. Can we have somebody new? Oh, Miss Rachel. And then you wonder why nobody fucking cares that they get. Well, I ain't gonna say nobody. You wonder why there are people out there that wear being called a racist like a badge of honor. You wonder why when you call them something, they're like, yeah, so what? So
It's because of shit like this. When y'all mischaracterize the wrong people, because I guess your feelings done got hurt some way, some fucking how. And I can't think of a dumber fucking way to invalidate any form of like actual anti-Semitism by calling a woman who spends her time being a fucking virtual educator for kids an anti-Semite. Congrats. That word probably already meant nothing to a lot of people, but in my world, now it means nothing. I thought anti-Semite was like the last one. Homophobe didn't last. Being called a racist, depending on your circumstance, could get you paid. I thought anti-Semite was the last one. But no one seems to care. No one seems to care. I'm gonna speed run whatever the fuck the quartering has to say about Candace Owens, because I feel like he might be in the camp of like my thought process, which is Candace done pussied out. And now, just so we're clear, Leon, what the hell did I just join? Well, from start to finish, we've spent a good majority of this stream talking about the age of consent in Georgia and how motherfuckers really like to play with that, and how if you get caught, it's somehow a setup based around Republicans who are mad about a job position that they didn't want, but they're mad that a black dude got it. So, also, he's 19 and the person that he was supposedly going to meet up with was 14, and back in my day, that really wasn't a factor, and that's the reason we got these age of consent laws. That's the reason we got these age of consent laws, because, you know, he was trying to meet up with a 14-year-old, and in Georgia specifically, it's 16. So, you know, legally, if he was to fuck a 14-year-old, he's going to jail. So, you know, that's nice to know. And Skelly, stop inviting me! And also, for like maybe 10 minutes, I've been very upset at this game because I have not gotten my proper respect. My return to this game was not treated with the proper respect because I am the greatest Punisher main of all time. And I am being treated unfairly because in my first game since June, I go 23-0. The last time I played this game, I went 7-10. I went 23-0 and I was not given MVP. Racism. And do you know what I say to the developers and to people like Skelly and people like Tactical who love all these fucking horrid racist games that don't award me my moment in the sunlight?
We need to kill him. We need to get him out of here. He's unstable.
This is ridiculous. I got 3 more slots on my stream deck that have nothing on it. I'm gonna find things to put. Did you only get kills? Suck my dick, yes! That's all I ever do. I only play as a fucking shooter. I only play as a goddamn shooter. I'm not playing as anything else. No, I'm not going to be a fucking healer. I'm not going to be a fucking pussy-ass healer. I'm going to get to the action. But I'm getting beat out by motherfuckers who get assists and heals. This is why... I can't stand this shit. I blame you, Skelly. It's your fault. Skelly, it's your fault. Skelly, it's all your fault. Stop sending me TikTok messages. You're against me. You're all against me. You all don't talk shit to us tank players. All you fuckers do is just stand around. You're not even good. You just think that extra boost in healing means something. No. You're fucking frauds. You're fucking frauds, and you smell like you taste like salt. Leo wishes he was Gambit. Why? Oh, is because he's getting fed?
Is that it? Is it because he's got on a trench coat? Is that it? Is that it? Is that it? Was I missing something? Am I missing something? Is there any other reason why I would want to be Gambit? This motherfucker's eating bread not toasted, apples that I guarantee are not seasoned, grapes that are purple, where are the green ones, scones, and strawberries. I don't want to be this guy. Leon, I was wrong about the GTA Match DLC. Oh, you know what else you might want to know about that fucking DLC? If you ain't got 20 million, you ain't getting no fucking mansion. Oh my God. Look at this fucking shit. Look at this fucking shit. You can't stand this fucking shit. I cannot stand this fucking shit. It's so fucking ugly. It's so fucking ugly. It's so fucking ugly. I'm finna ghost, bro. Please, just I want y'all to see it. Everybody else already saw it, but if you didn't, it looks so terrible. It looks so terrible. It looks so terrible. It looks Kyram, look away. Kyram, look away. Kyram, just look away. Can't be worse than the repo creature. The repo creature is actually fine compared to this. The repo creature is actually fine, but get a load of this horse shit. Look at it. Just look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Just look at it. Then look at the Lego form. Look. I ain't gonna tell y'all what Danny looked like. I ain't gonna tell y'all what the Lego Danny looks like. All I'm gonna say is, I hope he's got his. Never mind. And then get a load of this shit. Get a load of this shit. This is horse. This is bullshit. Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! It looks so fucking terrible. It looks so fucking terrible. Oh, you want to see the going goes for? Did you already talk about the H Mart thing? What are you talking about? Look at this shit. Oh God! Oh God. Oh, what the fuck is the H Bob thing? Isn't his name Kurum? I don't give a fuck. I'm calling him Kyram. Fuck him. He hasn't corrected the name calling, so I won't. This is I don't know. What the fuck is Skibbity Toilet? All right, Fortnite. All right. All right, Fortnite. All right, Fortnite. All right. That was pretty. All right. All right. And hey, if you want this, it's gonna cost you. What's it gonna cost you? Damn near $40 fucking dollars. Like it'll cost you $40 fucking dollars. So have fun. Have fun with that. What's this H Mart thing? What are you telling me this for? What are you telling me about H Mart for? Hold on. I already get half of that for free on my Xbox Game Pass. Did anyone in the class ask? Tactical's gonna hate me one way or another, and I will welcome it. Asian woman being criticized for side-eyeing white people in Asian stores, stealing culture. Oh, I heard about that shit. I didn't care. You know why? Because everybody wants to be racist. No one wants to be no one wants the racism to fall upon them. Because what does it say about an Asian woman who has no stock, no personal investment, and no property on that fucking lot to side eye or voice frustration about white people going to an Asian market? Now flip it. A white person mad that they're seeing a group of black people coming into their Target. They're Dillard's. They're J.C. Penney. As if they own the fucking thing. Just because you're Asian doesn't mean you own that Asian market. Hey, I hate to break it to you, motherfuckers. I hate to break it to you, but you're fucking you want to be racist. Like, you saw the white people be cool with it, now you want to have your spin with it. But across the board, it has to be something you would need to have a problem with. Like, I'm sorry. If you feel as though you want to side eye or judge white people for going to an Asian market because of insert reason here, and you want to feel valid, and I saw a couple other Asian people be like, this is wrong, and they all got mad at those Asians because you're trying to have an audience of white people. Bro, she's half white, by the way. The parasocial nature around what motherfuckers want to latch onto will always be interesting. Like, it just will be. Like, it just will be. I'm going to say this, and no one's going to get it until I explain the point. Everyone wants to be racist. Like, it just is. It just is. We live in that world. I hate to be the bearer of bad news to everybody. Everyone loves to be racist. Because what does it truly say that, oh, I have a problem with white people being in an Asian market. No, I have a problem with being with it. So if a white person said this shit, would it be an issue? If the answer is no, then we got nothing further to discuss. If the answer is yes, because of this reason, that reason, and the third, welcome to the continued problem that we're going to have in society. And it's easy to excuse it by talking about how white people have always felt like they own the place and this, that, and third, and all that shit. You drastically don't solve the problem being the white people you hate so much. You just don't. You don't. Why I come back to the stream and Leon is moaning in a very animated way? That's because Tactical Unicorn Rainbows wanted all of us to know that she gets a great discount on Xbox Game Pass. Does Santa have a fucking reward for you, buddy? Hey, yo, you're white. Ebonics, with you white Netherlands coming in and stealing my language. You don't know about no Ayos. You don't know about no damn Ayos. Leon has a lot of female mods. First of all, if you look at Skelly and think that's a woman, boy, gotta do something about that dick, buddy. Then you got a fucking Canadian man in here. I have two mods in here right now. A Canadian man and a Skelly. Skelly, can we get commentary on this date? Skelly's not a woman! Skelly is non-binary! Now, don't you try to bullshit me, Skelly, and say that I'm a non-binary woman. You've never fucking said that. I'm not hooray! I'm not homophobic. I'm still anti. But I want to see. All I know. I want to look at what was said by like the H bar thing and what kicked it off. Like, because I don't know what kicked it off. Leon is a lot of things, but he doesn't misgender me. Yeah, I do. I've called you she a bunch of times, and then I correct myself. I've misgendered you. I've called you a man. I've called you a man directly to you. Like, I've misgendered you. Don't try to make me out to be an innocent soul. So instead of real people, you choose animated objects for mods. Why would I want you to be a mod? You have coon in your name. How long has Leon been on? 2 hours. 2 hours and 6 minutes. Mm-hmm. You know what's crazy? The majority of this fucking stream has been about one thing. I can be a mod. You're not. You motherfuckers aren't here. I stream sporadically. You're not here. I'm not making you motherfuckers mods. You have to engage my trust in order to sneak into these positions. You have to engage. You have to gauge something gay. Like. Oh, so you're about to poof? See, I read that and like took it in 4 different directions immediately, but now I know that you mean like just cut the stream off on YouTube. And surprisingly, no, I'm not. Now, I've said that before and cut it off, but genuinely I'm not. I need to figure out this H-Mart thing. I need to figure out what's going on with this H-Mart thing.
This week, but take a listen to this. I have something to add. Why is it that every black person on my For You page who is commenting on side-eyeing or not side-eyeing white people in H Mart, they get it like that, like what's going on and why that's a thing. But like there's fully grown Asian creators who are like super defensive of white people for some reason. Black people do not create proximity to whiteness.
Let me tell you something. This H-Mart situation is just confirming that although they try to loop in all people of color, black people and other people of color are socialized so differently. I am generally on black TikTok, okay?
I just want the original video. God, why am I getting all the think pieces? Like I don't understand. What's the gimmick? What's the gimmick? I need the gimmick. I need.
I can't stop myself from giving snark to the white people. I really am a nice person, but I can't stop myself from giving snark to the white people at Asian grocery stores. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. I can't stop doing it. Like I just side eye every time I see you there. What are you doing here? And like arguably I could be in the right if they're like, you know, taking up space loudly in the way. But I do it even when they're not. I do it when I just see you down the aisleway picking out.
I don't even know if y'all can hear that. The motherfucking chat got banned for saying nigger. So it's like, and I got Skelly here for that. So just in case. In case y'all, because I see you motherfuckers trying really hard to figure out why somebody got banned, and that's why. Thanks, Captain. Fuck you. So I found the original video. This video is from September. Why are people now latching on to this shit?
This video is from September. Why? We are in December. We are in December. Is that my favorite chatter, Zamaria, or is I don't think that's Zamaria. Nope, I don't think that's Zamaria.
I'm over there like, and I know I'm wrong for it because especially if it's a small mom and pop grocery store, which I just got back from. Like, go support them. Go support them. You didn't do anything wrong. I'm just a bitch. I'm just a bitch. I'm a really nice.
So you have a problem with
Asian grocery stores. I'm sorry. Okay, so I'm late to reacting to this.
the entire internet is late to reacting to this shit.
Now that this H Mart stuff has cross-pollinated its way into the black community, there's a couple of things that I find really, really funny about it that I'm going to say very quickly. Thing number one is that this appears to be a very bad case of didn't watch the video-itis, because the original video that was posted on November 5th just appeared on my For You page naturally, and I watched it all the way.
The video I'm seeing people stitches from September. What are we doing here? What are we doing here?
Through, and it is fundamentally a video about two half white, half Asian people meeting at a grocery store and not knowing that the other person was also mixed. That's the thesis of the video. The like side-eye.
What's a gaming class? It's literally just learning how to code. It's just learning how to code.
Stand firm in my belief that we should treat people for, who they are, not what they are. And I think that curiosity should be met with guidance and not with shame. And I know that I'm an old bird, but
My brother told me to check out H Mart, but now I don't know if I want to go. Bro, it's a great market. It's a great market. It's literally a great market. I still don't get what the issue is. A bunch of people complaining that they see other people. That's literally it. Also, Tulane defeated North Texas to win the American Conference Championship. Fuck North Texas. Roll wave, stupid bitches. Check on which friend? Or your pedophile friend. Because, your friend might, one day you might wake up, you might scroll social media, and your friend might be going viral for getting caught in a sting where your friend was about to get it on with what they believe to be a young teenager. And you, as a person, might just want to check on your pedophile friend. Because, you care. It might have been a sting. It might have been a cover-up. It might have been the whites being mad that a black person is in a position of power. You might need a little help. What conversation did I just walk in on? The one where you might wake up and see your friend in trouble, and you might want to defend him. And he's out there trying to get it on with 14-year-old boys. You might need a little help. You might want to help him. Because, he might have been set up. Even though... I wanted to visit while I was in Orlando. When you're in Orlando, go to the Orlando Eye if it's still there. Might be gone, but just go. Take a little trip, have a little fun. He gonna make a pretty bitch.
I'm not surprised that this is getting commentary late into the year. This is my thing. Let me make something abundantly clear to everybody. I want to make something abundantly clear to all of you. We are at the end of the year. So it's about that time where everybody starts saying, can we leave this in 2025? Can we leave that in 2025? And we never really do. It just gets a new little shiny speck on it so that we could see it again in 2026. But if I were to request anything be left in 2025, it's the random benign expectation to see other people not in areas that bring you any form of comfort, pleasure, or just overall leisure when you're out in public. Because why are people crying and moaning about white people at Asian markets? Why are there Asian people saying that they don't really have a problem with it, and then other Asians are saying that and saying you're betraying the Asian people? Why are Asians tying black people to it? I have no idea, but I really wish we could stop and leave this type of stupidity in 2025. We won't, but I wish we would. And why do I wish we would? Is because it's really not productive in any given form of manner. Because when you step outside and you go to the store, you go to an event, and you probably have it in your mind that you're only going to see one group of people there, and you see another group, and you start having a little bit of negative reaction, you, my darling, might be a little bit of a racist. Oh, but a POC, a person of color, can't be racist because they don't have the structural fortitude to do so. Shut the fuck up. You only need two things to be racist: the thought and the action behind said thought. And when you mix those together, congratulations, you have arrived at what it means to be a human in America. And let's just play the game. Replace an Asian with a white and replace the white with an Asian, and a white person gets on camera and says, oh, I want to go to Target, and I was at Target, and I'm enjoying my time at Target. Then I saw those yellow people, and I was very much displeased at what I was seeing, and I'm side-eyeing, and at the same time, it's okay that they're there because they're buying products, so that makes it perfectly fine for them to be there, because when you're there buying things, it's perfectly fine. Oh, great. You realize you sound just like the people you spend so much time critiquing.
Off of all of this information you just gave me, ma'am.
You realize you spend so much time being just like the people you're critiquing, because you talk about how white supremacy is bad, racist white people this, racist white people that. You would think it would be in your best interest not to be just like those evil racist white people, right? You would think you would want people to come into local stores, grocery stores, mom and pop shops and purchase things because they either need them or they like them and they want to spend money on it, right? It's a good thing. So I'm not really understanding why people who have no financial stock in companies are voicing their frustrations with people going into stores and doing the exact same thing that they're doing, which is buying said products that they need in their daily lives. What is a white person doing at an Asian market? The same thing a black person is doing at JCPenney. Shopping, buying things, and walking out with the things that they purchased. And having this little weird fixation, makes you just like those evil white people that you're probably never gonna beat, because that's supremacy is always going to seep down into your neck. Can we please? I'll get on my knees for it. I'll beg for it. I'll do a little something strange for it. Can we please leave this stupid ass rhetoric in 2025 so that I can make fun of some other shit? Because I'm tired of making fun of all these people who want to try to be white, but at the same time hate white people, but also want to have a little bit of supremacy where they sit there and kowtow and try to explain away their hatred is valid while anyone else's hatred towards them is not valid. Can we please do that for me? Just for me, because I'm a simple soul. I don't ask for too much except for you to like and subscribe. But other than that, can we please? Just for me. Goodbye. See how easy that was? See how you tried to fuck my groove up? See how you tried to fuck my groove up and I ain't let it happen? It hurts. It hurts being in this position. All Diddy. All Diddy. All Diddy. I ain't saying no Diddy. All Diddy. All Diddy. All Diddy. All Diddy. All Diddy. All Diddy. Where's Barton? Barton. How do you feel about Candace Owens? I'm on everybody I know that's like a fan of Candace Owens. I just got like the widest smile on my fucking face. It's just like, It's not saying you're a fan of Candace Owens, because I don't know. I don't know if you're a fan of Candace Owens. But I got a couple friends who are fans of Candace Owens. And
How's my dick supposed to jump off of all of this information you just gave me, man?
I'm sitting here just listening to these people who are like, oh man, Candace Owens cool, Candace Owens this, Candace Owens that. It's just like, it's okay to admit that this bitch is not giving you accurate information. The Egyptians did it, Trump did it, Trump administration did it, the French transgenders did it, and now they're plotting to kill her. She's apparently so scared that she wanted to announce it all to you all, and the FBI hasn't responded to anything that she's saying, and how dare they and why aren't they? But then she admits that she didn't give the information through proper channels so that the FBI could investigate this shit. Some dude named BB is somewhere all around fixing his fingers, controlling everybody, I guess. Meanwhile, while everybody's sitting there worried about Candace, she's going to parties. But apparently she's allowed to socialize, but she's too lazy to go to Turning Point USA to actually show up and confront all these motherfuckers with all of her claims. The sick part to me is the amount of people who are trying to explain it away. Like, oh, it's a shame that she's being hunted down for her opinions. What, she can't socialize with people? But now she can't put forth the effort to get on a plane or drive to go and confront all these Turning Point USA people. And apparently, a new wrinkle in Candace's logic has come about. Apparently, her reasoning has to do with her kids. And you know what? That would be a fair one. But also, she's thrown in her husband. Her husband's birthday is on the exact same day Turning Point USA is doing the thing. Oops. You don't want to go and confront all these people about your dead friend because you're celebrating your man's birthday? Okay. It's a good one. It's good. Cool beans. Cool story. Cool beans and cool story. They getting the shit they can't get at Whole Foods. Like, fucking ridiculous. Fucking ridiculous, bro. I'd like for people to leave fakeness in 2025. Oh, sweetheart, it's not gonna happen. I actually used to like Candace's content, but as soon as the Brigitte Macron stuff came up, she went from journalism YouTuber to weird TikTok psycho that accused the professor of killing those kids. I hate to break it to you, but she was like that before that. But she was entertaining. And it allowed a lot of people to not recognize that because it was more lucrative to be entertaining than it was to be credible. Candace, I hate to break it to anybody, the burden of any proof of what's gone on to Charlie's body falls on Candace. Candace is the one making all these claims and making them daily. And yet she's nowhere to be found in the subject matter of actually showing everybody, hey, this is what's going on. She's not doing it. There's several monkey wrenches in her fucking auspicious asking of questions. And I hate that. Oh, she's not doing anything wrong. She's just asking questions. I need the questions to be of substance. If they're not of substance, what are we doing? If it's just, don't you find it strange that there are Egyptian planes? No, not really. Not really. Not at all, really.
I don't really want to get gangbanged.
Who does? It's so impractical. Hey, we got a $23 Scat Pack. Come holler.
I think without a shadow of a doubt, I have the weirdest alerts for like any given subject matter. I think I have the weirdest alerts. Like, they all don't fit. What is this? What the fuck? What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Why am I being Why was I just sent this?
Personally, I still think she should go. So many of us are on Team Candace because she gets it right all the time. She does. She's off probably 10 to 15% of the time, in my opinion. Personally, I still think she should go to Turning Point at that live event and.
Oh yeah! Wait a minute! Oh, this guy might be spitting my language.
Hopefully, they can still make that happen. I hope you do, Candace. But one thing I'm noticing is how angry.
No, she won't. Oh, she's already backed out. After saying we could do it anytime, any place, even tomorrow, because when she said that, I have to add in the full quote, because motherfuckers would be like, why didn't you fucking enter the full quote? They told her, hey, we'll do it in a week. Oh, that's not gonna work for me. No. Why can't we do it virtually? Like, nah.
Angry some of these conservative influencers that are getting paid a lot of money, by the way, like a lot of money to kind of not go.
I feel like the only two that you could say are getting paid are Tim and Ben. I don't know too much about Steven, and I don't know who the fuck the other guy is. But Tim and Ben, oh yeah, they get paid. Just like Candace gets paid. I need this gimmick to stop. Like, that's another thing we gotta leave in 2025. Oh, you must be getting paid to do this. Bro, all of them are getting paid. I'm getting paid. You need to expand this sentence. You're getting paid by a high-arcing official to say specific things. It needs to stop being you're getting paid. It needs to be, for example, Bibi Netanyahu is paying you to say this. The Russians are paying you to say this. It needs to be that. Because I hate to break it to you, all of them are getting paid via the social media checks that they get from Twitter, YouTube, Rumble, Kick, TikTok. The fuck? It needs to be you're getting paid by a higher apparatus government to say specific things, which might be true for Tim and Ben.
Out of this line of this whole left-right paradigm that we're in right now. So again, many of us are not Team Candace because she gets it right all the time. We're Team Candace because she has courage to try.
She has courage to try? Try what? The fuck is she doing? The Asians did it. I'm waiting for the Asians to be brought up in this.
She's asking the hard questions. That she's questioning Israel. That she's questioning the Trump administration. That she dares to question the official narrative of the Charlie Kirk murder. Because anybody paying attention knows that that entire thing is a lie. A lie that none of you guys...
So what is it? So is Charlie Kirk still alive? Fucking Tupac? Is that it?
Guys dare to question. Because what's more important? The official narrative? Or that he was murdered by a much darker...
Also, a much what?
Darker organized force. Like...
Oh, a much darker organized force. Like...
Way darker and organized than trans people. And
so say it. Or do you think they're coming for you? Why is it that there are motherfuckers out here who don't want to say the Jews killed Charlie Kirk? Why do you feel as though you're important enough that if you say it, you're gonna get shot? Like, if you have that theory, go ahead and say it, pussy.
So Tim Pool, keep getting mad. You're revealing who you are.
And also, Candace is getting paid also. And if you're one of the people who will dare say, no, she's not, just for a moment, just for like a wee moment, I would like for all of us, you and I together, to just, let's go to the more recent live stream. That was 17 hours ago. Let's just go here. And, throughout this, I don't know if can I see the chat? Live chat is not available for, okay, no. So throughout this, there should be, right there, more tips, Candace owns, the incentive to do that. Now, where, are there no ads on this one? Did you not do ads for this? Oh, you did. You did.
Joke, and my skin can get dry fast, so I've been using Nimi's Sunshine Tallow Cream.
Oh, you're getting paid. You're doing sponsors. Oh. Oh, includes paid promotion. You saw it before it went away. Oh, now I want to find the one. I don't know if it was 2 days ago or 3 days. Allow me to just look and see. It might have been this one. Let me just take a moment. Oh, look, another sponsor for the same product, Nimi.
While decreasing hours. And so we need to be radical, Charlie. That's when he went off script. Interview that Kanye gave. You're a fan of
Kanye?
Kanye West.
Kanye?
You're not a fan of Kanye West. You're actually kind of what I got when Kanye said interviewed Phil Turney of the USS Liberty.
Okay, I don't think this is the one. Was it this one? You're making me have to find this shit, Candace. You're upsetting me.
And getting up at 4 a.m. in the morning at 3 came from the left. Honestly, I'm so off of the government stuff. I am like,
I need that fucking promo of that fucking book. The woman promoted a book in the middle of being like, hey, we're gonna get you all this information. We're gonna bring it to you tomorrow. Also, I'm selling a book. I need it. I need to show you fuckers this shit. I need you fuckers to see this. But I'm mad that I can't find it. What did Candace say about Kanye holding hands? I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. Candace is going to get that bag if anything. She's already getting it. Like, what are we talking about? She's getting that bag. Regardless of how you slice it, Candace is getting that bag.
looking around and wondering whether Charlie's entire life was the Truman Show. Realizing that nothing in Charlie's life was real. It's just something that keeps me up at night. Just nothing in his life was real. Charlie Kirk, that's what I say. Was anything in his life real? Nothing in Charlie Kirk's life was real. I am looking around and wondering whether Charlie's entire life was the Truman Show.
It's ridiculous at some point. At some point, it's at some fucking point, bro. It's just ridiculous. I'm dead. Did my shit just die? Hello? My shit just died? Wait a minute. Did my shit just die? Wait a minute. I swear I didn't end it. I swear. This shit just died for half a second. Fuck out of here. Also, what a name. Custard Cream. I appreciate that follow. I heard it. I didn't acknowledge it. My bad. No, OBS disconnected. It gave me the OBS disconnected. Trying to reconnect. They trying to silence you? Oh, whatever. I don't care. Have fun with it. Whatever, bro. Just whatever, dude. Whatever, scum guzzler. Whatever. Leave Leon alone. I mean, I just blame Sailor Coon. Of the same people after Candace. Oh no, the fucking the mystical French transgenders. They come and get me. Oh my god, they come and get me. Why the fuck is my
How
bit
my
rate
dick
so?
supposed to jump off of all of this information you just gave me, man?
My bit rate's too unstable. It's the Saints fans plotting your downfall. I believe it. I believe it. All right, I keep seeing my bit rate go down. Hey, you know what? I've talked about all. Am I still buffering? I will not trust anyone except for Skelly and Hecken. Am I still buffering? Can you see this? Hecken says no. Well, looks clear. You're not buffering? Okay. Well, I won't end the stream. I'll keep it going. Just because I don't want to come back here and see this. So, boys, let's hear what our pint resident has to say.
Well, I really didn't want to do a video on this today.
Yeah, you did.
But it's literally
you've been tweeting like a madman in Candace's replies. You were going to make a video about this.
The only thing trending, and I'm hoping that the story is coming to a conclusion. I purposely didn't do a video on the Candace Owens via TPUSA debate because I just knew it wasn't going to happen. Just like everyone.
It's very convenient that he says that, because if I were to how do you spell this fucker's name? If I were to type in Jeremy Hambley, and if I were to go to his second channel, and I were to just scroll down an inch, that's not true. You've done a video on it.
I already forgot about the big debate, between Candace Owens and Ben Shapiro. That never happened. Now, I don't remember. I remember there were some shenanigans between Ben Shapiro and Candace Owens before that debate happened. So I don't know who's to blame in that. I feel like Ben screwed up the debate. I can't remember. I can't remember exactly, but all I know is that I was excited for that debate and it didn't happen. I was excited for her to talk to TPUSA because, this is the penultimate end to her 15-week saga, of nonstop shows, which she said 14 weeks, 15 weeks since his death. So almost 100 episodes, something like that. You would think that she would want to go out there. Now, I want to point this out, and
I'm bored. I need a game. Back to Rivals.
We said it, and I will be proven right. And I know that there's a 5% of people that watch my videos that, really strongly agree with Candace, and that's okay. Like, we're cool. Maybe she'll end up being right. But I've always said this is about clout.
Now we're buffering. Scary? Is he telling the truth? Not for me. So it might be your internet by itself.
She was a big talker about doing this debate. She was demanding TPUSA's attention for months. She finally got it, and now she's pretending that she can't go. Let's take a look at this. By the way, reminding people of our Christmas items over at it's worth $150, $200 million.
You know what? Not watching this just because of the ad. Goodbye.